Live from News Center 7, this is a breaking news update.
Just over a week now since 15 tornadoes touched down here in the Miami Valley, hundreds of homes and businesses were destroyed, sending debris into the streets and neighbors' yards. Good afternoon, I'm Cheryl McHenry. In Montgomery County alone, more than 200 homes were destroyed. This is Sky 7 video of Harrison Township. You can see dozens of blue tarps covering roofs that were blown off and broken trees all over the area. Today, a landscaping company here in the Miami Valley called all of its customers on the schedule and told them they wouldn't be coming to work. That's because they're volunteering instead, helping tornado victims clean up their yards and haul away their storm debris. News Center 7's John Bedell is live in Harrison Township with how they're making a difference today. John?
Cheryl, Grunder Landscaping is a company that's based in southern Montgomery County. For some perspective, they're basically right across 75 from Austin Landing for some perspective. And so because of that location, they were spared in this storm. They're in the middle of an hours-long shift right now, not helping their customers, not working for their customers, but volunteering their time for the people in this pocket of Harrison Township hit hardest. I want to show you behind me. Cheryl, take a look at all of this storm debris. This is all coming from one of the hardest hit areas by that EF4 tornado. We are just south of 48 and Chute Mill in Harrison Township. And keep in mind, this is just the stuff that doesn't have construction debris mixed in with it. You can see ODOT crews dumping what they have brought here, as this is a site that the county has set up. ODOT's here as a part of their mission with the state EMA. We've seen crews from all over the county, as well as those Grunder Landscaping crews dumping their storm debris here. I want to show you some video of just up the road where we saw the Grunder Landscaping crews filling up anywhere from 15 to 20 of their trucks. They took the trip from Miami Township up here to Harrison Township. Chainsaws, rakes, trucks at the ready. They went on to 3 blocks near State Route 48 and Chute Mill and got after it for a few hours, just helping people clean up in that area. They loaded up all that debris and they hauled it away just a few blocks south on 48 to where we are right now. Then they came back to that neighborhood and repeated the process. It's a group of professionals giving of their time, doing some of what they do best to help the people who need it most during this storm and even after the storm as we continue to see the aftermath. So right now, I'm working on putting together a story on what some of the folks at Grunder Landscaping told us about doing this, and also you'll hear from one woman who they helped today on her block, and you'll not want to miss her story. That'll be new at 5 here on Channel 7. For now, though, we're live in Harrison Township this afternoon. I'm John Bedell, News Center 7.
Thanks, John. We'll see you at 5. This tough time is bringing out people's generosity. It's also highlighting how some people will take advantage of a bad situation, as seen here in this video, which appears to show a woman stealing from a destroyed business. News Center 7's Molly Kowick is live in Harrison Township with information from law enforcement about how to keep your property safe. Molly?
As you just saw in that video, it appears that it was broad daylight when it looked like a woman went right here into this Family Dollar to steal cigarettes. Now, I spoke with leaders from the Montgomery County Sheriff's Office today about how to keep your own property safe. They say if you can, get anything of value out of your house and board up your home. And they're working hard to help stop looting. Major Matt Haynes told me in the areas hit hard by the tornadoes, they have more than double the amount of crews they usually do.
Some of those are in marked cars, and some you won't know that they're police officers until it's too late and you're being arrested.
He says most people are behaving and not doing this, and he says that his office has identified the woman in that video. I'll tell you who she is coming up tonight at 5. Live in Harrison Township, Molly Kowick, News Center 7.
Well, the weather is cooperating with people trying to clean up today, but it won't last long. Storm Center 7 Chief Meteorologist McCall Vrydaghs has been tracking rain and storms coming through. She joins us live with the latest track on Live Doppler 7 radar.
Well, Live Doppler 7 for you right now is quiet, and we're going to stay that way for the remainder of the evening. But I'm already looking to the horizon as clouds are increasing ahead of our next chance for rain and thunderstorms. You do see some showers and a few thunderstorms across northern parts of Indiana and southern parts of Michigan. What's happening right now is we have high pressure that's in control, so it does give us dry air. But we're starting to get on the west side of that high, so that gives us that counterclockwise flow and begins to give us a southerly wind, pulls in the moisture and the instability. Off to our west, not very organized at this point, but you can see stretching from parts of Wisconsin down into the Gulf states, some showers that are working to the east. That is going to come together, bringing us the threat for severe weather. The severe outlook for today keeps that potential for strong to severe storms to our west, marginal risk through Indiana, slight risk through Illinois, parts of Missouri, Iowa, and southern Wisconsin. As we head into our day tomorrow, that threat for severe weather shifts to the east and south. Marginal to slight risk for severe weather is anticipated in the Miami Valley as we head through the day on Wednesday. It's going to come in with rounds, chances for storms in the morning and then again towards the afternoon. Greatest concern with those storms reaching severe limits, and that would be mainly towards your Wednesday afternoon, will be damaging wind gusts and heavy rainfall. That's going to lead to the potential of some flooding. There may also be some small pieces of hail with any storms that fire off. Upside to tomorrow is the fact that that tornado threat is very low. At this point, it does not appear that is going to be a concern for us this time around. Tonight, though, we do stay quiet. As I mentioned, we do have a mainly clear sky right now. Temperatures are at 80 degrees. Heat index is rising, as so is the humidity and the dew point. On News Center 7 at 5 o'clock, I'm going to take you through Futurecast hour by hour and time out those chances for storms for you tomorrow and when they'll have an impact on your neighborhood. Plus, we have a look into the weekend. There's more storms on the way. Cheryl.
Thanks, McCall. This afternoon, a little more than 2,000 Dayton Power and Light customers are without electricity in Montgomery County and just a handful of others in some of the surrounding counties. At the height of the outages, you'll recall, more than 70,000 homes and businesses were affected. DP&L has had hundreds of crews out over the last week to restore the power. You can keep track of outages in the area on our website, WHIO.com, and on our WHIO News app. There you can also find pictures and videos of the widespread damage and the cleanup efforts. We'll now get you back to the Ellen Show. We'll see you right back here at 5.